shit, eh? Have you, you slimy git? Look what I got. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
Okay, so with the upcoming event for Loomian Legacy, I'm gonna do my theories about what Loomian's gonna appear. So new ones, yes, there are gonna be new ones, and I think there are gonna be two. Well, four if you include the evolutions, but mainly two, I guess. And also the reskins. Yes, there will be reskins. Wait, and also in a Loomian that came out in, I believe, in another Halloween event coming back. Firstly, Lumion Legacy posted this sound, which I will be playing right now. Okay, so if you didn't hear the strange horse sound, well, I just told you what it is. It's a tiny horse sound in crops. Now, everyone started going with the Headless Horseman, which, yeah, it is kind of true, but I think if you look closely, those are corn. So what I'm thinking is this. Yes, Metronid will probably be back. Now the reason is if kinda looks like a scarecrow, and where the sound came from, it was crops. And what farmers do with their crops, they place a scarecrow to scare off the crows. Now that's where the reskin and new Loomian come in. Well, one new Loomian. Now I think Metronid will be back. So that's also not an adding new Loomian because Metronid is old. The reskin for Protogon, which most of the credit goes to Lucky HD. He's a cool guy. Check him out. It's gonna be most likely a Scarecrow themed like. Now here are the reskins and why I don't think those skins will be added to Loomian Legacy. Okay, for the first one he designed was a spider, and then in one of his videos, he said that he showed it to the Loomian Legacy to developers. They didn't like it, so right off the bat you could see it's probably not going to be added. Now, since it's crops and all, and it has nothing to do with the horse sound, it's not really well fit in the theme for the crops, scarecrows, and also the maybe headless horseman. Now the Protogon horse form. This one is headless horseman, but sadly, strangely, in one of his videos he absolutely counters that thing by saying the sound was actually not from a headless horseman or a horse, but another Loomian, a new one. Don't worry, I'll be telling you which one did it. Now, Protogon Wither form is clearly, if you don't see, based on Scrap Trap, or some character from FNAF. I don't know which one looks pretty junky. Yeah. Now, this one, I think it is probably gonna be added, but not like what you see it. It's probably gonna get more scarecrowy like, I guess. Now, the reason why I think it's probably gonna get a reskin to Scarecrow, or maybe readjusted, it's because kind of like usually scarecrows are sometimes always like beaten up and stuff, and that is, as you can see, pretty beaten up. Okay, so for the skins, there's also another skin that is a scarecrow that was, well, a few years ago, I guess. I'm not sure what year. It was the Kabunga Scarecrow skin. Now, I'm not sure how coding works, but I think they probably have that Scarecrow Kabunga in a file, and if they didn't delete it, they can just like kind of like copy paste to add the reskin Kabunga. So they will both. So to recap, basically, there will be a reskin for most likely Protogon into like a Scarecrow Lake, and Kabunga maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, so now for the new Lumians slash the ones that are going to be added back. So why I think Metronid, it looks like a Scarecrow, and other Lumians reappeared, other event Lumians reappeared in the same event, but different year. So I think Metronid's going to probably be coming back, and it honestly fits the um uh, corn maze. Yes, there's going to be a corn maze, don't worry, I'll tell you where it is. I think I already said that. Anyways, and then the new one. So there's gonna be Harvesect. Now, there are two reasons why the Harvesect. One, the little guy, the little evolution, I forgot its name, but I'm gonna show you a picture anyways. Looks like a horse. More than an insect, not gonna lie. So it probably made the sound. And another one, Harvesect, maybe will be like it looks like a bug and it looks like it will eat the corn for some reason. I don't know. But what do you do with corn? You harvest it. Yeah, harvest it. Harvesect, harvest. Kinda, if you type that down, it kinda looks familiar, right? So that's another solid way. And then the extra Lumion. Now I think there's gonna be like a new Scarecrow Loomian, and that's if Metronid doesn't come. But it would be better if Metronid and the Scarecrow come. Honestly, I don't care as long as one of them come. Scarecrow Loomian, like I was saying. So it's probably gonna be a ghost type. I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be a Scarecrow Loomian, and I don't know. I don't know how to model stuff, and I'm really bad at art, so I'm not gonna show you. But that, or maybe there's gonna be a headless horseman. But instead of the horseman, the headless guy, it's gonna be a headless scarecrow guy, I guess you could say. But I still consider it a scarecrow, so yeah. So it's either that, so it's gonna be Metronid adding back, maybe. What was I saying? Of course, Harvesect. Maybe a scarecrow, or maybe like a scarecrow riding the horse, like a headless horseman. Okay. So now the question: is there going to be a corn maze? I think so, since the sound came from corn. So corn maze. But where is it going to be? Well, it's actually pretty obvious. Route 5, Rally Range. Rallying? Now you might be, what the hell? What's Rally Range got to do with anything? Wait, if you look at the fence and look at all that gap, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be where the corn maze gonna be, since it's such a big gap. So I think maybe we're gonna be able to go to the field and go to the corn maze. That's where I think it's gonna be. Cause like there's a big fat gap there, so and it'd be cool to like add decoration and not just grass. Wow. So mind blowing. Anyways, they also look like farmers, honestly, and it looks like a farm, the rally range, and then there's also windmill. So I will be showing you what I mean by it in the clip that's gonna be playing. So here is the reason why I think the corn maze is gonna be in the rally range. Like I said, there's gonna be a clip. So there's a big fat gap. As you can see, there's like windmills, there's some hay bales, a tree, and also there's grass, but that grass isn't normal. It's the grass where you go in and Lumians pop out. So yeah, so that's where the corn maze is gonna be. But where are you gonna go? That's the question. I think it's either one of these stores. Most likely the one in the front, I think. I don't, cause like there's gonna have to be a way to go to corn maze, and yeah, so that is why I think, basically why it is, because there's a weird grass, and there's also, of course, it's pretty empty. There's corn maze, and it kind of relates ish a bit. So yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of the video. So to wrap things up, the reskin will be probably Kabunga. the Protogon. What will be re-added or added to the game? Metronid maybe? A Scarecrow Loomian? Or maybe a headless horseman, but a Scarecrow's riding the horse. And also Harvesect. And where is it going to be? Rally Ranch, maybe. So I hope you enjoyed, and yeah,